So folks, how are we all? Christmas coming. Do you know what? When I bought this Adidas top, I really liked it, but now it makes it look like I've got a fucking turtle on. It looks like I'm some kind of sticking my head out of a shell, doesn't it? I don't know, perhaps I think I need a V-neck. Do I look better in a V-neck? Do a V? Do I? Ah, fucked if I know. I just look, I don't know. Or perhaps it's because I'm 53 and too old to be wearing fucking Adidas. Anyway, have you noticed on a few of my videos now, I've been going to Marx's. I don't know why, I just get attracted to Marx's. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, I went in and I've had a look at the beers because I quite enjoy the beers there as well. And we have got another couple of British, oh, I look like Jerry Spice, Ginger Spice. I tell you what I want, what I really want. I want a Zig. I did like Jerry. Well, I still do like Jerry. Oh, she's fucking fabulous. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous Jerry was. Gorgeous, in fact. Yeah. Sporty Spice weren't bad. Mind you, they were alright. All of them alright, weren't they? Hey? Scary Spice. Fucking hell, she did scare me, and oh, what a night that'd be with her. And this was all before June. So, you know. Baby Spice, that don't sound right to me. Do you know what I mean? It sounds a bit Jimmy Savile-ish. Bit Rolf Harris. You know what I mean? Stuart Hall. Gary Glitter. It just don't sound right. Baby Spice. You know. Young lads knocking one out over a Baby Spice. It just don't fucking seem right. Who thought of that idea? Baby Spice. Oh, she's the youngest one. We'll call her Baby Spice. Why don't you call her Pubescent fucking Spice or something? It just fucking amazes me. That's probably why they called her Baby Spice, to get the... What? I'm on about beer! I'm talking about beer, not bloody Posh Spice and Jerry Spice. It's these fucking things, innit? So anyway, I've got two drinks here. A Cornish Pale Ale, brewed by Harbour Brewing Company, Bodmin, Cornwall. It's a classic ale, brewed with Cornish spring water, not Peckham Spring. Brewed exclusively for Marks and Spencer's. It's a 4.4 volume bottle, straight, and it's 500 millilitres. Ingredients: spring water, malted barley, contains gluten, malted wheat contains gluten, hops and yeast. It's suitable for vegans. I've just spat on the bottle. Served lightly chilled, but not too cold, to appreciate all the flavours. Now, these have been kept in garage. They've been kept in the garage, folks. We've been getting a frost outside, so the garage is perfectly chilled. I think it's not as cold as the fridge, but this is the good thing about having a garage. You can keep all your beers in there in the winter, and what the fuck, dude? A lot of fucking do. Apparently I've just hit me targets to steps. So I'm going to start off, and the other one is the M&S Greenwich Winter Spice, bloody Jerry and Posh Spice Porter, Meantime Brewing Company. So we'll go for the Cornish Pale Ale. I'd love to go down to Cornwall. I think it's a lovely part of the world. I'd love to go down there and meet the people. Me and June sit there chatting to an old buffer, telling us about the ways of life down there. What you like, what you need, and what you really want. I'm doing it again. I've got all fucking Spice Girls again. Yeah, get down there. Talk to people about Cornish cream teas and what you'd like to do with your cream. Right. It's got a bit of life in it. It's got a one finger head. Forgot that one, didn't I? Smells like beer. Not getting any biscuit though. Just getting wheaty hops, you know what I mean? Just like beer, like back in the old days when beer were beer, till they started fucking throwing lemons and grapefruit and stuff in it. It just smells of beer. Ooh, that's good. Ghost lost its head. That is just a pleasant beer. It's just a pleasant beer. It's just a pleasant ale. There's no frills, no fucking taste of something on the back as it's going down or anything like that. It just tastes of beer. It's that simple. This, do you know what? I would love, right, a BVM beer. Excuse me. It's got a bit of gas. I would love a BVM beer. Just a Blue Van Man lager or a pale ale or something like that that just has a taste of beer. I don't want no whatever. I don't even know the language. I don't even know the fucking lingo of these beers, right? Madri. Now that is an excellent beer. We went to the pub in Cossington. There's the Plough at White Whistle. Oh fucking I can't remember how they say it. Whistle. Yeah, it's Whistle, but it's Weissel. That's it. They do it as well. Madri is an absolute fucking dream of a lager. It's just such a good, simple lager, it's untrue. Yeah? And this is the same. It's just a good, simple ale. There's no frills, there's no nothing else. If I got about 20 bottles of that for Christmas, hey! Oh, I've seen some of the Christmas TV that's coming up. I cannot honestly believe, right, the BBC have done a double episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys. It's shit. It's had its day. It's no longer required, right? Why? Why do they keep putting that poor old boy, Brendan O'Carroll, through the mill of having to just keep writing shit? Brilliant. Mrs. Brown's brilliant when it first come out. Obviously, it's been on the stage, it's been well rehearsed and everything like that. I liked it. It made me laugh. It was what it was. It was a man dressed up in a dress, dressing up as his mother. Norman Bates. So, I don't understand it. Then there's other stuff that they've put on. The Secret Affair or the Very Scandalous Affair. It's all shit. Shit, shit, shit. I will be doing a TV review that I'll be buying the papers, the magazines, the Radio Times and the TV Times. I'll be going through and giving you what to watch and what not to watch for Christmas. That was banging. Right, moving on to, sorry folks, just correcting me nuts. M&S Greenwich Winter Spice Porter. Meantime Brewing. Greenwich, that's what it is, isn't it? It's Greenwich, not Greenwich, you fucking twat. Greenwich. Gren, itch, Gren. Well, it's not though, it says Greenwich. 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 Say what you say. That's what it is, isn't it? If I were at school reading that, I'd say Greenwich. Is it Greenwich? Greenwich. Oh, who gives a fuck? It's a well-balanced traditional London porter with a warming aromatic cinnamon and allspice. Let's have a look. Priti Patel about to make a statement on channel death as more boats carrying desperate migrants arrive in the UK. All the governments have got blood on their hands. There. All it is. Oh, the fucking battery light's flashing. I better change it, or else it'll be fucking done. Right, I'll be back in a second. So I'm back. I've got a new battery in. Fully charged. Boom. Boom. Who the fuck says boom nowadays? It's 2020 fucking one. Boom. Right, so this is a 5.5 volume, and it's a 500 millilitre bottle. Yeah, they're the same. Cinnamon, allspice, porter, beer, ingredients, water. Malted barley contains gluten. Torrified, what the fucking hell's torrified? Wheat, that contains gluten. Yeast, hops, cinnamon and allspice. At least it's not fucking Old Spice. It's suitable for vegans. Serve chilled but not too cold to appreciate all the flavours of this fabulous beer. Store in a cool, dry place away from the sunlight. £2.50 a bottle, this and that, that and that. Oh, for fuck's sake. You see that? I can pour with either hand. I'm ambidextrous. Looks like a fucking pint of Coke. Doesn't it? It does smell. You can. Oh god, I'm going to sound like a fucking beer reviewer now, and I'm not. I'm not a beer reviewer. Just fucking drink beer. You're getting the spices. I'm getting a good smell of cinnamon. Oh, I ain't talking like this. Do you know what? It's a bit fruity though, and you know how I've said it looks like a pint of Coke. I'm actually getting Coca-Cola smells from it. I don't know whether it's because in my brain, in my rattling about brain. I don't know, perhaps it's just me. Excuse me. It smells nice. I'm getting the aromas of spice and cinnamon. Let's sup in. Oh, fucking hell, that's dark. You were all expecting me to swing it back then, weren't you? Yeah, you fucking predictable, ain't you? Thought I was going to down half of it and then like get a good... Fucking hell. It's chocolatey. It's dry. I am getting this... I'm fucking sounding like a... fucking know what I'm on about. It tastes like a porter. It's definitely a porter, but you can get the spices and the cinnamon. The cinnamon's not overpowering, but it's there. You're getting it. You're getting the spices. The spices are like a mulled wine effect. Do you drink mulled wine? If you haven't tried mulled wine, when you put it in the pan and you boil it up and you make it warm, and you've got all the bits and bobs in it. Do it, try it. In fact, I might do that. I might have a word with June, might try that. It's got that, but it's cold. It's chilled. Is it the best one I've ever had? Is it the best porter I've ever had? I wouldn't say no. If I wanted it for Christmas, then yes, it is. It's got a Christmassy feel. It's got a Christmassy taste. It's got a Christmassy kindness, Christmas happiness, the joys of Christmas. I quite like it. It's certainly not a summer drink. I couldn't drink, well, I could drink it. I fucking drink out sometimes. I'm a fucking, you know what I mean? It's what I do. Well, it's what I used to do till I met June. Fuck me. We used to go out, right? Finish work on a Friday, fit in the windows, and then we'd meet up the Kremlin or the Cons Club, And we'd get in there about 5, half 5. It was when you used to finish work, you get home, showered, straight out. So you'd start drinking, you'd down a couple of pints in the first fucking 10, well, you'd down them in 20 minutes, wouldn't you, the first 2. Then you'd go out around the village and then you'd probably go to somewhere else. So you'd probably do about 12 pints on a Friday night, then you'd be up at fucking in the morning, you'd have a breakfast, you'd be in the pub again just before dinner, you'd drink all day, so you'd do about 25 pints on a Saturday, then you'd have football on a Sunday. I never played because I was shit and I also broke my leg. And then I would run the line. So, Charlwood Sunday League. Turnby Rangers. What was his name? What was his name? Oh, who was the manager of Turnby Rangers? Back in the 90s. Pat Darby. What a fucking character he were. Pat Darby. Turnby Rangers manager. He didn't like us, but in the end, we liked each other. You know what I mean? It was like a mutual respect thing. Pat Darby though, what a fucking character he were. Awesome. Yeah, and then you go out on a Sunday dinner, you get back about 1 o'clock and just drink all the way through. Fucking happy days. Struth, I must have done. And this isn't clever, this is nothing to brag about. You know what, it's like you must do like nearly 50, on a good weekend you'd probably do 60 pints. Fucking hell, no wonder I'm a fat bastard with attitude. I used to drink Colt 45. Colt 45. I went home one night, right, after doing about 10 cans of Colt 45. Went home and I woke up the next morning and I'd ripped the fucking wardrobe door off. And the wardrobe door was just like lying on its side next to the... And my mum comes in, she goes, David, it's time to get up. What are you doing? And I'd ripped the fucking wardrobe door off and it was just like leaning against the fucking... I pissed in the wardrobe. I've done that a couple of times, pissed in the wardrobe. And fucking hell. Unbelievable. It's not the best when your man catches you having a wank either. Right, back to the beer instead of reminiscing. I would personally buy both of these. For Christmas, this Greenwich is a nice little drink. You could sit there on Boxing Day, down in a couple of thems. This is one of those things. It's a shame Beer Hawk haven't got in touch with me so I could sponsor their beers again. But this is ideal. These kind of things are brilliant where you just buy one of each, you put them in a fucking hamper for your mum. Not well, your mum might drink them, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your whatever. And they're ideal. These are absolutely perfect. There's the thumbnail. Ideal. Spot on. Spot on. Who the fuck says that? Now, it's 1:20. I'm in the mood now. June's at work. I don't mean I'm in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for more beers. 1:20 on a fucking Thursday afternoon. What's going wrong with me? Right, so let us know what you think, folks. Let me know if you buy these. Let me know if you try them. Let me know if you think it's good. Do you want me to do more beer reviews? I'm not a beer reviewer. I'm not like some of these that just fucking talk shit. I just know what I like, I know what I don't like, and that's it. If you want more beer reviews, give me a hell yay. If you don't, give me a hell yay. Laters.